Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as able for the playing of our national anthem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our invocation, presented by Arabella Aguirre, graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering.
Please join me in a posture of prayer, self-reflection, or appreciation. We come together today with gratitude, having met the challenges, attained the knowledge, gained the experience, and achieved our chosen goal to graduate this day from our beloved Texas A&M University. Today is not just about our individual sense of achievement, but also about all that has brought us to this time and place. We give thanks for all the friends, family, professors, and mentors who have surrounded us with love and support and given their entire selves in teaching and showing us what it means to be an Aggie. As these degrees are conferred, let all who are gathered here leave this place resolved to honor all the values we have come to know in the Aggie spirit: excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. May we go out today to work alongside our fellow Aggies and citizens to serve our communities, nations, and the world for the greater good of all. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Please welcome at this time our Master of Ceremonies and host for today's commencement, Dr. Alan Sams, Provost and Executive Vice President.
Howdy. I'm honored to welcome you to this May 2026 commencement ceremony here at Texas A&M University. This commencement holds special meaning for our university. In 2026, Texas A&M University marks 150 years as a force for good in Texas, across the nation, and around the world. What began as just a small land-grant university with just 35 students and 6 faculty has grown into a global university serving more than 81,000 students with over 4,300 faculty and a reach that extends far beyond the campus. Your graduation becomes part of that 150-year story. This semester, we acknowledge the accomplishment and commitment of a total of 9,967 of our students at the bachelor's level. Today, we are conferring undergraduate degrees for those students who have completed their courses of study in 2 of our 18 academic colleges and schools. Graduates, this ceremony is about you, our students, and, of course, all of those many people who have helped you reach this milestone today. There are many who have joined you on this journey, and with us today, we have a number of officials representing the community of scholars here at Texas A&M University. We have the Chief Strategy Officer, Corey Castillo, from the Texas A&M University system. Interim President of Texas A&M University, Tommy Williams, class of '78. Representing the college leadership are Dr. Angie Hill Price, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs in the College of Engineering, and Dr. James Herman, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies in the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Additionally, we are joined on stage by department heads, faculty, and university administrators who have instructed, advised, and counseled you during your years here at Texas A&M. Will you all please stand and be recognized? Faculty are the foundation of our great university, and their voices and participation in shared governance are elevated by faculty representatives serving on the Faculty Advisory Executive Committee. Today, we welcome Dr. Shreyas Kumar. Also on stage with us tonight this morning is Shara McClure, class of 90, chair of the board of the Association of Former Students. Texas A&M University is the flagship of the most comprehensive system of higher education in the United States, the Texas A&M University System. At this time, please turn your attention to the video board for a special message from Robert L. Albritton, class of 71, chair of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, followed by a video greeting and remarks from Texas A&M University System Chancellor Glenn Hager, class of 93.
Howdy. I'm Bob Albritton, chairman of the Texas A&M University System's Board of Regents, and it is my distinct honor to bring greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage and into the next chapter of your lives. Over your time here, there were challenges and there were triumphs. There were setbacks and there were breakthroughs. But through it all, you remain committed. And today, surrounded by classmates, friends, and family, you stand here as an example to what dedication and resilience can achieve. Those of us on the Board of Regents join you and your loved ones in feeling a great sense of pride for you and your accomplishments. And now, by the authority of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, it is my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degrees for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. We celebrate you today, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Glenn Hager, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System. It is my honor and privilege to congratulate you, the graduates, but also to acknowledge your family and loved ones who have supported you all along. Today's event is a commencement for good reason. A graduation is not the end, rather it is the beginning. Today is the beginning of a new and an exciting chapter in life, a new journey. Your journeys to this point have likely been filled with a wide range of emotions. Along the way, there have been reasons to celebrate, times of struggle, plenty of laughs, and perhaps some tears as well. But one thing is for sure, it was all worth it, and we are proud of you. Having earned your degrees, you leave here prepared for the next chapters in your lives. We can't wait to hear about all you will accomplish. Always remember, the day that you stop learning is the day that you stop truly living. On behalf of the Texas A&M University System's faculty, staff, and administration, congratulations to you, your families, friends, and loved ones who celebrate with you today.
And now, I am pleased to introduce Tommy Williams, Interim President of Texas A&M University.
Howdy, Ags. Congratulations to the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2026. As a proud member of the class of 1978, it's an honor to stand here today, not only as your interim president, but as a former student who knows just how deeply Texas A&M shaped my life. And now I'm certain it has shaped yours too. Before we celebrate your achievements, I think it's important that we recognize the people who helped you reach this moment. I know there are many proud Aggie parents here with us today. Parents, would you all please stand so we can recognize you? Let's give them a big hand. And now I'd like to ask the grandparents, the siblings, and family members and friends who've supported the graduates. Will you all stand? I also want to extend my gratitude to the staff, the volunteers, and the members of our Aggie community who make these ceremonies run with such precision and care. Many of them are working behind the scenes today, so on your way out, offer them thanks. They represent the kind of selfless service that defines Texas A&M. Graduates, as you sit here today, you'll have a few moments to reflect on early mornings and late nights, on victories big and small, and on the people who walked alongside you, the academic advisors who guided you, the faculty who challenged you, and the friends who became part of your family. Together, all of these individuals shaped your Texas A&M story, and it's a remarkable journey. You've witnessed unforgettable football season that energized the 12th man in ways that you'll talk about for years. You were among the first to enjoy Aggie Park and saw the king of country break national records for concert attendance at Kyle Field. You watched A&M become the first research institution in Texas to surpass $1 billion in annual research expenditures, and today that number is $1.4 billion. And just as Aggies have always done, you showed up when it mattered the most, like the 25th anniversary of the tragic bonfire collapse. It really touched my heart to see 6,000 students there. Most of them, or really probably all of them, hadn't even been born when the bonfire collapse happened. It shows what we're all about. From the founding of Texas A&M in 1876 through May of 1945, there were 13,249 degrees that were awarded to graduates of Texas A&M. This weekend, we will confer degrees on 13,775 students. That's the largest graduating class in A&M history. You didn't just watch history, you lived it. So over the last 4 years, you were part of a community that proved what can happen when talent, dedication, and opportunity meet. As the door closes on this important chapter of your life, another one opens. You're joining a network of more than 630,000 former students around the world. Step into the next phase of your life with courage, confidence, and gratitude. Knowing that you are forever a part of the Aggie family. So go forward with pride, lead with integrity, and wherever life takes you, be a force for good. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and gig 'em.
Thank you, President Williams. As we continue with our ceremony this morning, I believe it's fitting that you now hear from one of your own. To express appreciation on your behalf, Please welcome your fellow graduate, Morgan Taylor, to the podium. Today, Morgan is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Sciences.
They say you can't truly be an Aggie unless you've experienced the 100-degree game days, Domino's at the Chicken, midnight yells, silver taps, dancing at Harry's, and yes, battling the Lot 100 parking lot. Howdy. To our family, friends, distinguished faculty, and others, welcome to Aggieland. And congratulations to the class of 26. My name is Morgan Taylor, and I'm a biomedical sciences major, originally from Dallas, but now a full-time resident of College Station. Let me start by saying it is no accident each of you has made it. For some, maybe a bit of a surprise, but hey, nonetheless, all of you will walk across the stage today. We have spent the past 3, 4, and maybe a few extra years building friendships, expanding our knowledge, challenging ideas, and gaining that other education that has shaped us into the citizens we are. As we join the unique club of former students, you enter into a worldwide family symbolized by our Aggie rings. Today, there are over 593,000 living alumni across the globe. And personally, I have never run into one that hasn't chased me through the airport at the side of my ring, yelled howdy, or immediately given me a smile and a handshake, followed with, "What class are you?" Texas Aggies are the loudest, proudest, do more, and have more fun than the rest. In this fine nation, they are the people admired most as leaders. Some of our neighbors at that school to the southwest call us a cult, but hey, from the outside looking in, they really just can't understand it. Aggies are bigger than the individual. They embody respect, strive for excellence, are the most loyal people you will ever meet, and are the strongest leaders. They embody integrity, serve their community above themselves, and as Aggies, we have unmatched pride and never abandon one of our own. A little about me. Not only do I have my Aggie family of peers, but I am proudly a 3rd generation and the 12th, perfect number, am I right, Aggie in my family. As you can imagine, the brainwashing started from a pretty early age. And as much as I tried to give my father a heart attack, choosing a different college home, there was truly never a question or even a comparison where I would end up. These past 3 years have felt like a blink, but I can speak for all of us saying A&M will always be a forever home. A few takeaways I'll carry with me, and hopefully you can as well. Life has its valleys, so always remember its peaks. Work hard as doors open to those who knock. Be loyal, accountable, and own your actions. Look not to what others can do for you, but to what you can do for them and how you can continue to grow. Be respectful, be early, because yes, on time is late, and have humility in all you do. Life happens, and the ability to admit when you're wrong and grow will prepare you for every situation life throws. Also, never forget to give back. As you reflect back on your time at A&M, think of the impact of all of those who have helped you and take the opportunity to pass it forward. As you go into the world, be involved through service and proudly reflect your Aggie family, because the 12th man runs so much deeper than just the label. I finally want to take a minute of thanks. Thank you to the families that have supported us, cheered us on, and in my case, yelled multiplication facts at me on repeat growing up. Yes, Dad, 7 times 8 is 56. They've loved us and are here in pride today. Thank you to the classmates we have met at the start of each semester, strangers now trauma bonded through hard work, late nights at the library, labs, and more. Thank you to the professors who push us to question, wrestle with, and dive into material. I cannot express the gratitude to the faculty that has helped me with countless applications, job opportunities, class advising, and just general life advice. Lastly, thank you to A&M. Thank you to the memories, the game days, not the parking tickets, and the pond hopping, friendships, endless orgs, and truly the family of people that this university fosters. Aggies. All right, Ags, you've made it. Don't be sad it's over, but be thankful it happened. Smile and cherish the memories you've made and look forward to a lifetime that is just beginning. Thank you, and God bless Texas and its Aggies.
Thank you, Morgan. Now, the moment that you've all been waiting for, the presentation of degrees. It's my privilege to ask all degree candidates to rise as able. That's you all. President Williams, will you please join me at the podium? President Williams, based upon the recommendation of the faculty of Texas A&M University, I certify that these candidates have fulfilled all the academic requirements necessary for receiving a diploma. I am honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Provost Sams. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of this university and by the authority vested in Texas A&M by the state of Texas and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer on you individually the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibility pertaining thereto. Let me be among the first to congratulate you. Dig 'em.
Please be seated. As we celebrate this important milestone together, we ask that you practice the Aggie core value of respect. Out of courtesy to your fellow graduates and to help keep the ceremony running smoothly, please refrain from stopping or taking selfies while on stage. Graduates, when you exit the stage, please return to your seat and remain in the arena until all the graduates have received their diplomas. I now ask Dr. Angie Hill-Price from the College of Engineering to come to the podium to initiate the roll call of graduates.
Will the recipients of bachelor's degrees from the College of Engineering rise as able and come forward as your name is called?
You must be Garrett. College of Engineering, Department of Aerospace Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Aerospace Engineering, Garrett Cole Adams. Corbin Alonzo Adkins. Daniel S. Alexander. Dylan Edward Alexander. Connor P. Altis. Damian Federico Ambriz. Kyle Joseph Anderson. Abigail E. Andrews. Rayan Rashid Beg. Luis Daniel Barrera III. Nathan Taylor Barton. Matthew J. Bender. Gaurav Bharatha. Daniel Jean Blount. Gibson J. Birch. Jacob Michael Bustamante, Carson Andrew Capps, Grant Alexander Carlson, Felix Seaside Chim, Sean M. Chisholm, Cameron Taylor Cobb, Joshua Charles Cole, Jacob G. Cook, Quentin Andrew Couch, Cameron Clark Krogan, Rishab Deepak, Afia Denani, Caden C. Eastwood, Edward A. Ike, Dominic Hero Escamilla, Devin M. Farrell, Benjamin Carter Fox, Vivek Vardhan Reddy Gadam, Sean Olison Garner, James A. Glenn, Tavishi Goville, Roma R. Gromley, Brendan K. Greenlee, Michael Francis Garnery, Suhail Rehad Guzman, Matthew Thomas Haben, Caden M. Henderson, Clayton J. Hickson, Jason Boyd Holloman, Alex Isabella Howell, Andrew Lee Jackson, Pearson G. Jaquette, Akash Jain, Seth Isaiah Johnson, Elijah Hazard Jones, Hirokuni Kakiuchi, Shreyas Kananganat Sunil, Eliza A. Khan, Manan Kendallwall, Augusto Jose Lasta, Sean P. Latner, Dang K. Lee, David Matthew Limbert, Max Liu, Lucas Gregory Logan, Gage Nicholas Mahoney, Benjamin Jan Merrick, Travis H. Mason, Elizabeth M. Mata, Evan Alexander McQuaig, Sidney John McKinley III, Chloe T. McWillis, Gareth Emerson Meikle, Jonathan Stephen Mendez, Henry C. Meyer, Lily Elizabeth Mikulus, Joshua Marco Minotti, Ayush Mishra, Jack W. Moran, Mason Alexander Monk, Tyler J. Norcross, Dhruv Pant, Aristophanes Papanikolaou, Pranav Suraya Prakala, Gavin R. Paxton, William J. Payton, Juan David Pena Gomez, Arnav Salil Pradhan, Nathan Provost, Enrique de Jesus Ramirez, Pedro de Jesus Ramos, Gaurish Rangayan, Ankush Anil Rao, Diego C. Reyes, Ian M. Rivenbark, Charles Benjamin Roach, Tyler Kenneth Salazar, Jace P. Sandifer, Henry J. Sander, Garrett Dale Sasson, Calvin Edward Schrader, Nathan Davis Schultz, Aaron Joseph Scott. Elon Leo Smoish. Joshua Charles Short. Matthew R. Singleton. Alexander David Smith. Benjamin Michael Snavely. Benjamin Davis Stroop. Pete Sumethasorn. Carla Tatt. Mason Bradley Taylor. Aiden Wesley Timofty. Con Q Tran. Fernando J. Trujillo. Judson Allen Upchurch. Hallie Ray Vandersloot. Ram Vidula. Diego Villaneda. Luke T. Vagini. Jack Ethan Wable. Alexander James Francis Webster. Ryan Adam Weckler. Wayne D. Williams. Paul Michael Wiltz. Kevin Michael Yowell. Adam Sheng. Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Bachelor of Arts, Computer Science, Michael Bruce Addis. Brianna Mi Lan Bach. Atarv Chagi. Zachary Joseph Huang. Tristan Kyle Kingsley. Danny Wynn. Ilana Raheem Braden. Aaron Michael Thompson. Colin Edward Troy. Lauren Page Wolford. John Z. Wong. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, William Renwick Allen. Kami Khaled Abdul Naj. Matthew Cade Adams. Ryan A. Ali. Luis Alejandro Almanza Jr. Julia Liu Arukakal. Yuri V. Astapov. Vedarth Asudavan Atreya. Anthony J. Augustine. Reeve Harrison Baker. Colin James Baker. Monish Bandari. Brandon Carl Batak. James Charles Baumgarten III. Jonah Arthur Ballou. Akshay Belhay. Siddharth Rajiv Talubi. Seo Hyun Byung. Javier Alejandro Betancourt Jr. Karan Shirag Bhagat. Shlok R. Bakhta. Karan Bala. Connor Stephen Black. Ian W. Blackburn. Elijah Christopher Blevins. Alexei Andrei Bobkov. Montgomery Allen Bodie. Laith Amin Bosali. Shayak Arya Bose. Isaiah D. Branch. Oscar Andreas Bravo Cardenas. Aiden James Briggs. Nathan Thomas Brooks. Caitlin Marie Brown. Lucas Jude Bryant. Blake R. Burton. Jess Michael Cadena. Cooper J. Kalk. Joseph T. Chow. Lucian Robert Chauvin. Adam Minaj Chowdhury. Daniel Xianmao Chin. Denhao Sean Chin. Karthik Sai Chitta, Connor R. Clark, Carson Shea Cohen, Ryan M. Kaufman, Lance G. Connor, Adokini G. Cotterell, Ethan Scott Kerb, Harsh Deepak Dave, Connor E. Davis, Eric C. Debs, Dev Harindedia, Durag Deepak, Joseph Praveen DePolo, Keshav Darshan, Irene Diao, Vanessa Teresa Dickerson, Nicholas Thomas Dinspear, Micah James Diffie, Micah James Diffie, Joseph W. Dillard, Yassine Celeste Dolezal, Julio Allen Dondish, Kane Yang Dong, Thomas H. Ducote, Graham Watson Dungan, Cameron Gerd Ederhoff, Natish Ilongo, Eduardo O. Enriquez, Evan D. Ethington, Carl Jeremiah Farrar, Matthew Kyle Fisher, Marvin W. Fung, Navda Gangrade, Yusheng Gao, Ayush Garg, Bella Carissa Garzoni, Joshua Jacob George, Ethan A. Goreshi, Aditya Kolamudi, Alexander Nicholas Green, Cole William Grinke, Milan Singh Grewal, Nicholas M. Griffin, Kush Gupta, Pratyush Raj Gupta, Gabriel A. Gomez, Elliot H. Hahn, Hannah M. Harmon, Truman Christopher Harp, Wan Ting Hu, Rita Hernandez Guerrero, Caroline A. Holtman, James Chihai Howe, Matthew P. Houghton, Evelyn Shao, Anthony Huang, Michael Andrew Hurtado, Jason Tikiet Huynh, Jennifer L. Huynh, Richard Huynh, Adib M. Ismail, Kunal Jain, Rahul Jain, Bradley Tom James, Michael G. Jeffrey, Noah R. Johansson, Jude Joseph Jolly, Kareem Nader Kabani, Arjun V. Kali, Vikram Gokul Kandarai, Sahil Kasturi, Ryan Lee Ka, Anzal A. Khan, Uzair Ahmed Khan, Ane Rohit Khanna, Alexander Lamar Kilpatrick, Ian Kim, Seo-Hyun Kim, Yong Jin Kim, Neil Mohan Kadali, Ayodeji Paul Komolafe, Evan Michael Kostov, Siddharth Katur, Andrei Kravenko, Timothy D. Kerniawan, Jacob Panus Kurubilla, Sophie M. Lamoth, Diego Alejandro Landeta Torres, Jane Elizabeth Landrum, Matthew Ethan Lansangen, Johan Christopher Lanting, Joshua Wayne Lass, John Abram Lede, Alyssa Nicole Lee, Devlin Lee, Julius Jason Lee, Kevin Lee, Tianlan Lee, Zian Liang, Joey Kai Ling Lim, Eric Chin Bin Liu, Hao Liu, Judy Liu, Robert A. Longo, Alyssa Liu, Hannah M. Lucas, Joyce J. Liu, Christian P. Macedo, Sonika Reddy Madhu, Luke Daniel Mailer, Natish Ethan Maluru, Rashid N. Mann, Ryan Amin Maradia, Dylan Andrew Marinser, Thomas A. Masha, Aaron Abraham Matthews, Nicholas Ryan Matias, Tate Joseph McAnally, Daniel Christopher McCord, Morgan Lorelei McLean, Lucia Malero Casas, Sammy S. Melhem, Sana M. Mimon, Gabriel Imad Mikhail, Siddhi Mittal, Matthias Johan Mew, Zachariah Mubarak, Ryan Mohammed, Aaron Mock, Sarim Nominkoja, Oscar Eduardo Montiel Negre, Marcus Antoine Morales, Carlisle A. Morris, Alana Marie Moses, Maxime Charles Bruget, Jace Moy, Miles F. Murphy, Noah Anthony Musto, Skanda Nagaraja, Soham Deepak Nagawanshi, Vira Vishwa Achuta Sai Vinkat Nalam, Aditya Nambi, Casey Allen Nance Jr., Aditya Savindra, Tanuj Reddy Narnam, Amanda N. Wynn, David H. Wynn. David Q. Wynn. Justin Lay Wynn. Peter Wynn. Vincent P. Wynn. One more time, last one. Atharva Nidashuri. Jaden Chandi Nainen. Yoichiro Noshino. Anirudh Mukala. Brady Michael O'Connor. Sean William O'Connor. Ryan Patrick O'Mullen. Jinsuk O. Ethan M. Ortiz. Poi O. Jackson T. Owen. Evan Pan. Ashwin Ramakrishnan Paramaswan. Joshua S. Park. Roman Walter Parker. Arya Mahul Parmer. Amil Shital Patel. Harsh Kumar Nimar Kumar Patel. Sarish Sasa Sai Padibanda. Ibrahim Pandela. Tam Q. Pham. John Paul J. Pop. Andrew Popovich. Dakota Lee Pound. Andre M. Pridgeon. Patrick Joseph Quinn. Nicolas Victor Quinones. Jacob A. Rafalik. Adharsh Rajavel. Rahul Rajendran. Arjun Rahesh. Duncan R. Rahidran. Ethan Scott Rindell. Mason C. Robertson. Diego Bishop Roman. Michael Johan Ruprecht. Salim B. Saleh. Judson J. Salinas. Lucas Aiden Sampson. Alexis Michelle Santiago. Neil Satasya. Shrehan Satish. Luke Duncan Schaller. Owen J. Shalacy. Benjamin Luke Schleiger. Ian Charles Schrader. Trevor Wallace Schwadler. Campbell Ross Scott. Samuel Stephen Scott. Vijay Adatta Sitaram. Fedi Seha. Ayush Rakshay Shah. Ayushi Sharma. Anthony Cyril Shatbi. Abhinav Shashadri. Pranav Sidlagata. Brandon W. Shim. Tom Schwartz. Minalika Singh. Sneha Sivakumar. Nikola Slavchev. Vivek Samarapu. Jason Howell Somerville. Simon Peter Song. Aditya Srinivasan. Sundali Srivastava. Robert Stacks. Riley Mitchell Stoltz. Andy Y. Soon. Nashik Sharesh. Timur Takarov. Anis N.R. Telsi. Yi Sheng Adam Teo. Risha Timenchurla, Elizabeth Ann Thomas, Jaron Vincent Tobias, Idiaman M. Tomichan, Ethan Chan Tong, Michael N. Tran, Ryan K. Tran, Joshua Lee Trapp, Nick Trung, Paulo Huang Trung, Timothy Y. Tsai, Nathan C. Cern, Nicholas Reed Tarosi, Landon D. Elsman, Helmut Reagan Ulrich, Grace T. Ung, Anirudh Utagikar, Rayon Shakil Vaid, Anjali S. Varghese, Chase Hunter Varghese, Lucas Ryder Vaughn, Joshua Merritt Vining, Edward John Batuli III, Mukil Vivek, Aditya Vontlin, Zachary Charles Waldmuser, Avery Nash Walters, David Wang, Jaden Chenghao Wang, Kevin Kuping Wang, Yo-Wan Wang, Daniel Warren, Jack T. Weltons, Kai Yu Wong, Lawrence Yan Wong, Summer Rain Wong, Timothy Christopher Wong, Isaac Hsu, Chun K. Young, Alice Yi, Yasil Yamaskaban, Alan Lei Yu, Hannah Chinwei Xiong, Kevin Kaiwei Xiong, Andrew Xiong, Cao Xiong, Jesse Liu Xiong, Jinyu Chao, Runyan Xiaoyu Zhu, Xiaohing Zhu, Ankit Khatri,
Now interdepartmental, Bachelor of Science, Computer Engineering, Emily T. Abraham. Haya M. Abusada. Jason Michael Agnew. Emran Ahmed Muhyiddin. Lohitaksh Alampali. Thomas Dylan Anker. David Ariel Armijo. Benjamin P. Armstrong. Andrew D. Ariaga. Diraj Rishi Atmakuri. Oluwole Ebenezer Awatunde. Pavan Bagla. Braden R. Bailey. Adiolaemi Michael Bombelu. Avi Bansal. Brendan Ryan Barber. Zachary Ethan Bauman. Dobbin Justin Beck. Simone M. Belay. Alexander L. Borgfeld. Justin T. Busker. Evan M. Chan, Rebecca Z. Chen, Ziyang Chen, Tanmay Chimwal, Robert P. Chu, Sebastian C. Chu, Jack Alexander Clark, Bryson Edward Craig, Luke Clement Crittel, Akil Saifuddin Darasalamwala, Abishri Dasari, Alexander Ryan Del Sardo, Landon James Delgado, Riley O. Dieters, Braden P. Donovan, Casey S. Ear, Sutton Paul Elliott, Cody Michael Eubanks, Joshua D. Uri, Justin T. Evans, Christian Scott Fadal, William Scott Faber, Stephen Patrick Fink, Jonathan Gao, William J. Gao, Jason Alexander Garcia, Noah J. Garcia, Emiliano Gonzalez, Archit Goyle, Trenton J. Gray, Luke Matthew Gutierrez, Anthony Gabriel Guzman, John Nicholas Harding, Blake Cody Harris, Georgia Bell Harris, Paul Haynes Hedman, Bailey J. Hollis, Adam Khaled Syed Hussein, Talha Ibrahim, Ishida Jagi, Sriharsha Jandala, Evan M. Johnston, Jithin Johnny, Amit Venkata Kancherla, Sarvesh Karunakaran, Nicholas C. Costin, Andrew J. Kazor, Jacob Andrew Kieseker, Justin Michael Kostecki, Kaylee Janice Langer, Benjamin Sanders Langford, Zachary Thomas Lawrence, Brandon Tong Lei, Joshua T. Lee, Michael Donghyun Lee, Sarah Lee, Sunsik Lee, Grant Lipham, Elise Nancy Madden, Harshita Reddy Marapali, Charles J. Marks, Logan Tyler McDaniel, Joshua E. McMillan, Elliot M. Michelin, Juniper Calliope Mills, Lillian G. Mitchell, Justin A. Moore, Andrew James Nadrash, Sumit Satyajit Nadavali, Hong Hyen Yen Win, Kiet H. Win, Tien Win, Zachary L. Norvell, Elijah Orozco, Rodrigo Orozco, Dharmik Patel, Alonzo Peralta Espinoza, James Anthony Peterson, Dean H. Pham, Isaac T. Pham, Lance Q. Pham, Long Min Pham, Sophia T. Fu, Siddharth Pillai, Munajid Abdur Rahman, Danilo Jesus Ramirez Montesinos, Shiv K. Ranchnod, Richard I. Roman, Nicholas M. Romero, Tyler John Rotterman, Austin L. Rummel, Hazem H. Salem, Jahangir R. Samandov, Vivek Samuel, Joffrey Garma Sarmiento, Sidesh Selvam, Arjun Seth, Kyle Ruffin Simmons, Christopher J. Solis, Ralph Olivier Dipa Soleil-Ebonge, Cameron W. Stone, Amir H. Tahanan, Kendall James Lewis Taylor, Lily Rose Thomas, Tyler M. Tomer, Landon Hui Tong, Gabriel Toro, Andrew Minhui Tran, Jeremy Tran, Jack F. Eulinger, Reese Aiden Venema, Kitan Verma, Cameron Rose Vogel, Paulina Volkova, Sarah Elizabeth Vorhaben, Claire Wong, Jackson George Ward, Joshua Timothy Witten, Jack Christopher Williams, Jacob Ryan Williams, Kimball Turner Wright, Cody Y. Wu, Josh B. Wu, William Shu, Yushin Tseng, now the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering, Arabella Leilani Aguirre, Raul Agundis Jr., Cole D. Alimo, Abram Jeffrey Allen, Parker Garrett Anderson, Claire O. Antosh, Zachary Nathaniel Ariano, Robert L. Arredondo Jr., Edward E. Azakoff, Daniel Alejandro Bacayo Diaz, Samuel Russell Bearden, Simon Arthur Becker, Caitlin Nicole Bainey, Nicholas David Bennett, Gavin C. Bernard, Matthew C. Blackwell, Samuel L. Blanton, Matthew M. Bomer, Zachary Thomas Book, Preston Blake Boyer, Alex E. Brent, Christian B. Bruce, Matthew D. Brazzini, Aiden G. Bubb, Brian H. Bowie, Peyton Grant Burleson, Matthew Calderola, Mackenzie S. Campbell, Alejandro Cantu, Eric Carmona Ortiz, Alexander Charles Casis, Christian Taylor Castillo, Jimena G. Seja, Matthew Elliott Sepulis, Eric Chang, Ethan Chang, John Jacques J. Sirat, Song Jun Cho, Ethan Xinyi Chu, Melissa Nicole Chow, Derek Kramer Krabanich, Cade Vincent Christensen, Yazan Daniel Site, Bryce S. Chuang, Amber Mengyang Chung, Roden T. Corpuz Rojas, Adrian Cortina, Pablo David Kutuk Benitez, Jeff R. Cunningham, Stephen Nathaniel Darwin, Carlos Giovanni Davila, Colin S. Dawson, Jonathan Fabian Dianda, Miles Edward DeValcourt, Joshua Luke Deerdorf, Andrew K. Deaton, Luke E. Delancey, James Newton DePoy, Arin Jignesh Desai, Brittany A. DeWalt, Ronit Akshat Dhawan, Nolan A. Dickey, Sean Christopher Dillavu, Abdullahi Jop, Caitlin Mai Dorn, Ethan A. Edgington, David Ugochukwu Elam, Trenton P. Ely, Camille Margaret Embry, Matthew S. Evans, Tony Kostichukwu Ezewudo, Muhammad Fasih, Cesar Adrian Fierro Jr., Alberto R. Flores, Eva Framji, Michael Barry Fritzer, Grace Gow, Adam Israel Garcia, Ia Neil Garcia, Raquel Teresa Garcia, Pedro I. Garcia Castillo, Syed Murtasa Haider Gardezi, Dominic Garfolo IV, Aiden Lee George, Braxton Tomio Gerstein, Mina S. Gabor, Giovanni M. Giacnocovo, Savannah Elaine Giron, Tara R. Gokale, Arian Gokafard, Vinathi Golconda, Gabriel Joshua Gathai, Exton Wesley Grams Jr., Matthew M. Greer, Chase H. Grochette, Hautien Guan, Alfred M. Hale, Zane Chase Henson, Landon C. Harris, Joshua R. Hernandez, Frederick Q. Hess, Feng Ying Ho, Mitchell Kellen Hoffman, Jack Connor Holdridge, Jacob Hugh, James C. Shu, Malin Huang, Alexander Joseph Hung, William P. Jakimiak, Matthew A. Jackin, Wyatt C. Johnson, Robert Miguel Jordan, Orion Meyer Husto, Gotham Kadiala, Sungmin Kam, Sri S. Kamani, Cole Keating, Candice Marie Kenny, Mustafa M. Khalil, Angeline Cecilia Kam, Cody J. Kidd, Joseph Cash Knipper, Keng Bean Ko, Evan Joseph Kinesny, Shrikar Kanuru, Ansh Kumar, Samuel James Lackey, Dong Yu Lee, Ethan Marcos Lee, Timothy M. Lee, Dylan J. Leroy, Zhenhao Lee, Sterling Asher Light, Maxwell Lin, Calvin B. Lindbergh, Kevin R. Liu, Jack Ryan Lauer, Caitlin Lee, Tanya Makaron, Jimit Subhash Mahadik, Adiba Majabin, Ethan P. Mallet, Alan J. Marini, Anthony Martinez, Landry Troy Messenberg, William R. McGrath, Ian S. McGuire, Alan Jacob Mendizabal, Jackson Mark Mercer, Hayden Ove Miller, Haddon Brett Richardson Mills, Andrew T. Moeller, Thomas L. Mole, Diego Arturo Morales Wade, Henry T. Moyes, Joshua J. Mulvena, Adam M. Mulvey, Braden Robert Murdoch, Alejandro Munoz Jr., Ananya Minam, Mitrananda Naka, Arif R. Nakvi, Albert A. Wynn, Edison Wynn, Eric P. Wynn, Andrew Joseph Nicholas, Hector F. Orozco, Lance Alexander Pagaduan, Caleb R. Parker, Daniel Paskett, Lakshmi Sanjana Pasamarthi, Jackson E. Pate, Kyle Richardson Pate, Sanjay Gabriel Patel, Smith C. Patel, Harish Ramasai Padabandi, Andrew Blake Pattison, Braulio Perez Jr., Corey A. Perlmutter, Kim L. Pateros, Annie M. Pham, David E. Power, J. M. Pradhan, Prachi Pratusha, Jordan Andrew Quast, Samuel Wiley Ramos, Josiah Ecclesias Raphael, Ali Zain Rashid, Eli H. Ringel, Jose Alfredo Rivas Vasquez, Arnaldo Rodriguez II, Paola A. Rodriguez, Jonathan Isaac Roman, Kiani Wesley Rose. Timothy J. Rubidou II. Caden J. Rubin. Sarah Rueda. Jonathan Allen Ruiz. Hareen Sankar. Aiden Christopher Scott. Aiden Drew Shepard. Terrell Aram Simpson. Tanmay Sindwani. Serene Kaur Singh. Ruth Elizabeth Sloan. Asia Janae Smith. Colton Rolston Smith. Matthew B. Smith. Terrence M. Smith, Jr. Sudarsh Sriraman. Shante L. Stiles. Ashley R. Stivers. Benjamin Joseph Summy. Kenyon Blake Swafford. Jacob Matthew Sweeney. Rayan Z. Syed. Win Don Quang Tao. Selena Teng. Albin Thomas. Jaron Perry Thompson. Josiah Samuel Thompson. Tanner Chase Thompson. Noah T. Tierney Sr. Michael Kaminsky. Ethan C. Tran. Jonathan Bao Tran. Twai L. Tran. Kevin Daniel Umanzo Flores. Javier Gabriel Valles. Jasmine Rose Varghese. Laksha Vasan. Ernesto Vela. Ander Velasquez Guizar. Joshua Velasquez. Charles Richard Vines, Jr. Abel Arath Viniegra. Annalie H. Vu. Braxton Dean Wade. Kyle Michael Walter. Mason L. Warren. Annalane Lily Whitson. Elijah Wiley Williams. Jaden Matthew Williams. Grayson C. Wishart. Lucas Hale Wittrup. Jesse Xiao. Wenze Xu. Lucas D. Ibarra. Michael Robinson Chiyoung Yoon. Raphael Zapien. Michael Zhang. Anthony Michael Zober. Master of Engineering, Civil Engineering, Ethan Hyatt.
Will the recipients of the bachelor's degrees from the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences please rise as able and come forward as your name is called.
College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, Katie E. Abdel Malik. Yannick A. Abraham. Fiba M. Abraham. Ahmed Ashkar. Jessa Lee Atkins. Fatima El Bayadi. Peyton G. Alexander. Orlean Esther Suzanne Alima. David Alexander Kyle Akel. Diana Karina Almagura Serrano. Adabayo Joseph Amusan. Caroline C. Anderson. Ethan Hunt Angel. Yuleni Angeles. Avery Anson. Maggie Madison Aridi. Thomas Benjamin Arnold. Chloe M. Ayala. Mark Sharon Asme. Nicholas R. Ballard. Noah W. Bay. Savannah A. Bean. Lena Tressa Bijou. Roberto Blanco Leal. Rebecca C. Bledsoe. Louisa Boachi Antwi. Kaylee G. Bobson. Tristan Daniel Bostello. Haley Eliza Bowerman. Allison Mackenzie Boyd. Callie Jaden Brickshire. Caitlin V. Brott. Elise Marie Brown. Audrey Lynn Brunson. Luke Daniel Burrell. Chad Patrick Burton II. Trinity J. Bushy. John Robert Callahan. Clarissa Adriana Cannon. Caitlin K. Canterbury. Natalie J. Cardoza. James Thomas Carroll V. Natalia L. Casas. Emily M. Casillas. Diego J. Castillo. Jasmine A. Castillo. Michaela G. Cavazos. Isabella A. Serda. Tala L. Chabacha. Nadeline N. Chapa. Catherine Nicole Chu. Rebecca Shuhui Chu. Teresa Cho. Carolina Cisneros. Audrey Joe Clamp. Austin Brenton Coleman. Hayden D. Coleman. Ava Kelly Compton. Kyle Robert Cones. Paige Michelle Cooley. Olivia Gwen Cotton. Kason D. Cox. Kate Hope Crawford. Catarina Isabel Crespo. Alondra Lisbeth Corel. Jack Minor Dayhill. Brandon Francis Dano. Trevor Darton. Paige Jordan Davidson. Matthew J. DeLeon. Kelly A. Decker. Luis A. Diaz. Zachary Thomas Dilling. Anna Doe. Kylie R. Doty. Hannah Claire Dreiling. Jessica Elias Servin. Ahmed Elka Lili. Joel Elzubi. Binet Irela. Mary Ogachukwu Esenwa. Constance Rachel Esposito. Kathlena Elaine Eder. Brooke Michelle Ferris. Jennifer B. Fisher. Isaac W. Flores. Jonathan A. Flores. Charlotte Rose Floyd. Reese Elizabeth Forster. Fred J. Fowler III, Evelyn Grace Fusilier, Mary C. Fusiler, Brooklyn Reese Gagno, Natalie Gallardo, Andrea Felice Garcia Riojas, Brian Guerra Garcia, Andres Garza Jr., Dylan A. Garza, Sabrina I. Garza, Riley Addison Ginnerkey, Carol Gerges, Claudia Grace Gigliotta, Ryan C. Glasgow, Caroline Ashley Gleason, Lillian Quinn Golgert, Damaris Lee Gomez, Mallory Celeste Gomez Leon, Kai Ying Gong, Jaslyn Gonzalez, Aiden John Gonzalez Rodiles, Satori Rin Goodwin, Lily Adele Greco, Alisa A. Griffin, Ainsley Morgan Grothuse, Isabella Ozaneth Groves, Jenna Janelle Guerra, Sophia Guerra, Raymond Joseph Gidry Jr., Lauren M. Guillory, Casey Guo, Jarek Mario Gutierrez, Tatiana Isabella Gutierrez, Hannah L. Guzman, Ethan G. Hale, Kaylee A. Hale, Jackson Emmerich Hames, Jack Hamilton, James Fabian Hanna, Jaden Nicole Hardiman, Shelby N. K. Hardin, Sarah Elizabeth Harjo, River T. Harvey, Sophie May Hazel, John Richard Henderson, Connor James Hendry, Beatriz Hernandez Alonso, Alexander K. Huang, Jacob E. Holer, Camille Page Holy, Avery G. Hutchison, Jeanette Ibagnukakum, Catherine Ruth Irick, John W. Jackson, Ayan Ahmed Jacobs, Nikita Jairaj, Saram Jung, Braden T. Keitner, Jeffrey Kang, Nithra Karthik, Sonia Sondeep Keswani, Ethan Daniel Kopman, Crystal Angelina Kuchera, Rebecca Dorothy Kumar, James Tinwa Kwong, Jason Howell Lamb, Brooke Larson, Lauren Elizabeth LaRue, Andrea J. Lawrence, Courtney Ewan Lay, Nicholas Thomas Lay, Thomas Alexander Leal, Hannah Lee, Avery Madeline Lemaire, Alexandra Brooke Leong, Isabella Marie Lacone, Rachel Sidney Ligon, Natalie Grace Limmer, Rebecca Delia Loretta, Vianney Arahi Longoria, Joshua Bennett Lukenbach. Ashley L. Liu. April Ma. Darwick Machnoor. Carter D. Mallory. Hallie T. Manwaring. Kira Gabrielle Martin. Evan A. Martinez. Linda Y. Martinez. Matthew L. McClelland. Lauren Elizabeth McDaniel. Ryan Corinne McNair. Addison L. Meek. Kaylee Grace Meek. Helen Guadalupe Melgar. Talia Ray Melvin. Javier Eduardo Mendoza Amante. Ashlyn Grace Miller. Gwendolyn Elise Miller. Avery Claire Montgomery. Alexander James Moore. Nathan Gardner Moore. Tyson R. Moore. Stephen P. Morris. Stephen Tapley Morrison. Sydney Catherine Mosley. Addison R. Mosley. Stephen Nicholas Mucher. Anna Elizabeth Muck. Shahom Mukherjee. Emma Rose Mullen. Caroline Grace Murphy. Emily Claire Murphy. Aiden Matthew Myers. Amy Nahara Demores. Ji Woo Nam. Destiny Cheyenne Newland. Bao Wen. Chloe Wen. Evelyn Tram Wen. Hillary Wen. Jordan Wen. Tiffany Naktao Wen. V. Li Bao Wen. Cameron Elizabeth Nichols. Newman Hazim Nanu. Elizabeth Nunez Corona. Danielle R. Oakley. Amy Elizabeth Olozaran. Paige Justina Olsen. Jordan Anaya Osborne. Samantha Noemi Oviedo Ibarra. Kaylee Danae Parker. Krish Manish Patel. Krishna Mittal Patel. Martha Claire Patterson. Andrew R. Peppo. Nicholas Christian Peoples. Kirsten B. Perdue. Bella Janelle Perez. Madison E. Perez. Alyssa Lauren Perkins. Gabriella Christine Peterson. Isabella Michaela Pettit. Elaine Kui Chong Pham. Jason Jonathan Pham. Caitlin Tuet Neith Win. Tran Pham. Tristine Tran Pham. Madison D. Fan. Corey Anise Phillips. Chloe Antoinette Pomizel. Alexa Ponce. Tyler J. Prop. Cedric Reddy Putluri. Ethan Alexander Quinones. Alisa Micaela Quintana. Stephen Frank Rabago II. Aisha Radhakrishnan. Kaushik S. Ramakrishnan, Michelle Mu Ramirez, Siddharth Rava, Agnes Raybod, Micah Christine Rayburn, Kenneth Regal, Kaushaw Reddy, Charlotte Olivia Reed, Delaney Rayleigh, Taylor Brooke Roden, Sydney Gabrielle Richard, Felicity Rose Ribel, Dorian Vittori Rigilski, Benjamin Max Riggs, Felix F. Rios Jr., Rebecca Ann Rodriguez, Hudson Allen Rafi, Samantha Chantel Rosart Brodnitz, Haley Michelle Rose, Grace Mogarjata Rudzitsky, Allison Marie Ruiz, Mariana Ruiz, Abigail V. Sabatini, Maria Teresa Sanabria, Krithik Shankar, Leslie Noemi Santa Cruz, Andrew Alfredo Santos, Juliana Sky Sarmiento, Stephen M. Satchfield, Karina Rosa Guadalupe Salceda, Santiago Salceda, Bailey Grace Scantlin, Holly Marie Schulke, Haley C. Self, Gabrielle Elizabeth Cinco, Zoe Galatia Seguras, Gabriel Sacarate Silva Beasy, Grant Simpson, Jacob Connor Sims, Sarah Noel Smithy, Viviana Soto, Maria Alexandrovna Stepanova, Mary Catherine Stewart, Eleanor G. Stokes, Virginia Valentina Silbarin, Christina L. Sun, it's stuck. Caitlin Side, Nicole Emily Tapia, Morgan Ann Taylor, Sydney Ann Taylor, Sarah G. Theodore, Briley S. Thomas, Garrett Durwood Thompson, Megan Tiarina, Elizabeth Nicole Tabapin, Emily Tran, Faith Thuong Vai Tran, Madeline Tram Tran, Thomas R. Troutman, Duran Santana Trimble, Lauren Nicole Trussell, Matthew Austin Tucker, Micah Andrew Tucker, Kamali Umashankar, Jenna Lee Urban, Alexis A. Valdez, Bella Lee Van Hoosier, Rosie Judith Vanunu, Ella Catherine Vasillas, Natalia Vasquez, Victoria S. Villanueva, Brianna Celeste Villarreal, Jesus Marcos Villarreal, Joshua Adrian Villarreal, Colin Duck Vu, Emily Han Vu, Lee Nathaniel Vu, Isaac Jeremiah Wagner, Kyla May Wagner, Charles Wayne Walker, Jameson Tegan Warren, Ryan Thomas Worth, Sarah Grace Warzeka, Andrew William Webb, Catherine Therese Winsky, Sierra June Willard, Alexia Naomi Wilson, Sophia A. Wilson, Addison Eve Winbish, Kayla Nicole Wiesner, Olivia Gail Wofford, Bailey Nicole Wright, Caden Ethan Yao, Victor Kang Yu, Isabella Marie Zachary, Jeffrey Albert Zong, Ronald Y. Zhang, Neil Zhu, Ryan Ali Zulfigar, Bachelor of Science, Neuroscience, Eva D. Lemishev, Evelyn Larissa Sanchez Lazo,
Congratulations, Aggies! As students, you have benefited from a very broad network of support. We call it the Aggie Network. The Aggie Network is made up of the students who have come before you, as well as parents and friends and many supporters who generously give to the university. To personally congratulate you and to offer your official induction, please welcome Shara McClure, Class of 90, Chair of the Board with the Association of Former Students.
Howdy! On behalf of the Association of Former Students and the Worldwide Aggie Network, congratulations to each of you for reaching this remarkable milestone. As you join the ranks of our former students, you continue the 147-year tradition of service and support established and continued by generations of Aggies who walked our campus before you. Created by our first former students in 1879 and nurtured by over 631,000 Aggies over the past century and a half, the Association of Former Students today annually provides critical and tangible financial support to our university, which is unmatched and unrivaled by any alumni organization in the world. Today, we proudly welcome you as members of the Association of Former Students, the premier alumni association in the country. Will our newest former students please rise as able? Aggies, the association you inherit today was founded and exists to promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M, and to perpetuate the ties of camaraderie formed during university days. It is my distinct privilege to officially induct and welcome you into the Association of Former Students of Texas A&M University. To signify this important transition, I ask each of our graduates to take a moment and look at your Aggie ring. Our ring reminds us of Texas A&M's core values of excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service, and also of the vast Aggie network to which we all proudly belong. Since earning your Aggie ring, your class year has faced you, reminding you of your next goal, which was to reach this very day, to become a graduate of Texas A&M University. With that goal now accomplished, I ask that you remove your Aggie ring and turn it so that your class year now points outward, declaring to everyone you met your achievement and your allegiance as a proud former student of Texas A&M University. If you do not have an Aggie ring, know that you are and always will be an important and cherished part of our worldwide Aggie network. You can order your ring at any time through the Association of Former Students. But whether or not you have the ring, know that as an Aggie, you are never alone. Joining you on your path are your outstanding Texas A&M education, our shared core values, and our worldwide Aggie network. Throughout your journey, wear your Aggie ring with pride and remember that you are forever a Texas Aggie. Future generations will look to you for leadership, service, and inspiration. Many of you have already begun supporting these future Aggies through your gifts to the association, and for that we say a heartfelt thank you. I encourage you to continue that spirit of support. Wherever your life's journey takes you, please participate in your local Aggie muster. If there's not a muster in that area, start one. The Association of Former Students will help you do that. Join your local A&M club or a constituent network. Give back annually to support future Aggies just as other former students did to support each of us when we were students. Be the kind of Aggie who inspires others to follow in your footsteps. And please visit us at the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center or online at aggienetwork.com to learn how you can stay engaged and continue to make a difference. Aggies helping Aggies is one of our oldest and most cherished traditions. Today, you become part of that legacy, helping those who will come after you just as others have helped you. Congratulations and gig 'em. Please remain standing.
Thank you, Shara. Aggies, today you take your place among the best graduates and alumni network in the world. As you step forward, remember that the values and skills you've honed here will guide you to lead, to innovate, and to inspire others wherever you go. As you leave here today, you do so at a defining moment in the history of Texas A&M. This university's 150-year story is not something you simply inherit. It is something you continue. The next 150 years of Texas A&M begin with you. As we conclude this ceremony, I invite you to rise as able, everyone in the arena, to come together as we sing the spirit of Aggieland. At its conclusion, the stage party will recess, Then, following the Aggie War Hymn, graduates will exit through the south entrance of Reed Arena. Congratulations and gig 'em.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony today. We encourage you to connect with your graduate outside of Reed Arena, and we wish you all safe travels. We appreciate your support of Texas A&M University.